4 into 10 to the power minus 6 ohm centimeter.
64 into 10 to the power minus 6 ohm centimeter. Ohm gone.
And the length is given.
Length 198 centimeter.
And resistance is given 7 ohm.
7 ohm, right? And you have to calculate its radius.
Radius.
For radius, you need A. By knowing A only, you can find out radius, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to use formula. Rho is equal to RA by L.
Yes, ma'am.
So A is equal to
2
Ma'am,
pi.
A should be pi r square.
A. Yes, right. So here A value is pi r square is equal to rho L by R. So pi will go here. So R square is equal to rho L by R into pi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So rho is 64 into 10 to the power minus 6. Length is 198. Pi is R is 7. So pi, what value of pi we can use?
3.1.
Easy.
22 by 7.
8.1.
22 by 7 because this 7 and this 7 can cancel. Right? And 22 nines are. So you got R square as 64 into 9 into 10 to the power minus 6. So what is the value of R? Square root of all three terms.
Root of
8 into 3 into 10 to the power minus 3.
minus 3.
So this is equal to 24 into 10 to the power minus 3 centimeter. Clear? So 0.024.
Yes, ma'am.
So it will be 0.024.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
So next Wednesday, next Wednesday class, yes, is there. Next Wednesday, you have an exam till resistivity, electricity till resistivity part. Okay. Theory, numerical till resistivity.
Until 33 questions, right?
Yes. Yes, right.
Ma'am, and for the 30th one, I got 50.9 ohm. So can I write approximately 51 ohm?
No, you should get 4.25 into this one, 12.
12.
Into 12 directly you will get it.
Yeah, ma'am, I got.
So directly 51 you will get.
Okay.
4.25 into 12 is 51.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I didn't understand the 30th question.
Length is increased by 4 times. So new length is 4L. And the area is A by 3. New area is A by 3. Thirtieth original resistance is equal to rho L by A. New resistance in that row L is 4 times and area is decreased by 3 times. So it is 4 rho L into 3 by A. So it is 12 rho L by A. So 12 rho L by A is R. So 12 into original resistance into is equal to new R. That is R dash we will consider. So R dash is 12 R. Initial resistance is 4.25. (51 ohms). Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The next which question?
Ma'am, 33 second part.
its radius is tripled. What is the change happens to the resistance? If the radius is tripled,
Area will be tripled.
Can I?
yes, yeah, Parth?
Yes, ma'am. We'll take the original radius as small r and new radius as 3r. So we know that the
Original,
wire is
one second. Original radius as r
yes,
and
ma'am.
new radius that is r dash that is equal to 3r. Okay.
We know that the wire is circular, so we'll take area as pi r square.
Hmm.
So original area was normal pi r square. So new area would be pi multiplied by r dash the whole square.
R
dash
dash
square.
whole square. Okay.
So the area would be 9 times pi r square, which is
So
equal to
r
9
dash is
times
3r.
the original
So
area.
it is 9 pi r square. That is equal to 9 into area is new area. A dash is 9a.
And then we substitute the value and then we get
Original
by
resistance as rho L by A. So new resistance R is equal to rho L by 9A. New area, which is 9A. So it is equal to 1 by 9 rho L by A. That is 1 by 9 original resistance. So resistance will decrease by 9 times. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Still, most of the students have not uploaded homework. All the questions done? Now the next part, all the questions till 33, everyone completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Because now completely new part we are going to start. So till now we have done current, second one potential difference, third one resistance, Ohm's law and resistivity. So 5 parts till now we have completed. Anyone has any doubt till this part?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Everyone's clear? Yes. Okay. So now the next part, very important part, that is combination of resistors. In every devices, electrical appliances, when we see the circuits, so there all the devices are connected. Every device has its own resistance. So different devices are connected inside the circuit in different combinations. broadly there are two combinations. One we call as series combination and the second we call as parallel combination. So what do you mean by series and parallel combination? The different appliances or different resistors are connected in two ways. One is series and another one is parallel. Combination of resistors or also appliances. First type of a combination is series and the second one is parallel combination. So what do you mean by series and parallel combination? When the resistors are connected one after the other. So this is one resistor, then this is a second resistor, third resistor, fourth resistor. Like this, one after the other in one same path, in one single path. If the resistors are connected one after the other, then such combination is called series combination. For example, series bulbs. Series bulbs are connected one after the other. In series bulb, the bulbs are connected like this, right? So this type of a combination is called series combination, where the resistors are one after the other, they are connected. So in the circuit, they are connected like this. One resistor, second resistor, suppose three resistors are there. They are connected with the main supply and the key. Like this is the combination. So this is battery, positive, negative. Current flows through this and the same amount of current flow through each resistor. There is only one path for the current to pass. So that means the same current flows through each resistor. Able to understand? Series means?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So there is only one path for the current to flow. So therefore current value remains same across each resistor. Then such combination is called series combination. And the parallel means all the appliances are connected to the battery separately. So here the devices are connected like this. One device, second device, third device. All have been connected separately. They are combined here and then they are connected separately to the battery. So from here current flows. At this point, current have three different paths to flow. So current value get divided. So just like a case, take an example of water. In this case, what happened in the first case, suppose this is a tank and the water starts flowing through this pipeline and there is an obstruction. So amount of water flowing through all the three things, these are the three things are there, will remain same or will be changing. In this case, amount of water which is coming out of the tank will be same through these three houses or will be different.
It will get
It will
divided.
be same.
Same.
Will be same.
Here, the same because there is only one pipe flowing through all three, right? Only single pipe is carrying this water from the tank. So therefore, amount of water flowing through all three will be same.
What if the resistors have different value?
Then also the amount of water will coming out of this battery will change. But the whatever battery through the battery, if it is current is coming, that will remain same across each. Clear?
Yes.
Now in this case, this is a tank, water is coming out. So whatever the water came out through the pipe, after at this point, what happens? There are three different pipelines. So water remains same through this or will change? This amount of water, whatever the amount of water it is coming out of the tank will go the same in all the houses or will be different from this value?
Ma'am, it will be
It will be
different.
different.
It will be different because the same water pipe is divided into 3 parts. So the current get divided among 3 different pipelines. So the amount of current differ in all 3 resistors. So this combination is called parallel combination. Here all the devices are connected parallel to each other and connected separately to this battery. They are not dependent on each other. They are separately connected to this battery. So this is parallel combination. Are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you again explain the parallel combination?
Parallel combination, that means 3 resistors are connected at one position but separately. They are independent of each other, but they are connected separately to this battery. Able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
So,
like voltmeter.
Ma'am, how
Voltmeter, there are
separately?
3 different parts as created. So they are connected together, but together finally where they are connected? To the battery.
Yes, ma'am.
So is the current coming in this cell, in this resistor, is dependent of this resistor? Will it be dependent on this?
No, ma'am.
No, it is not dependent on this. If we want to connect switch at this position and this position. So if I will switch off this, will it affect the current flowing through this resistor R1, R2 and R3? If I will switch off the R2 path, will it affect the R1 and R2? R1 and R3?
No, ma'am.
No, because current will keep flowing in these 2 paths. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
If I will switch off the R3, will it affect R1 and R2?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, because only this path will break, but the current will flow through these 2 paths. And therefore, with these 2 will keep working. So these are independently connected to the battery. So they are not dependent on each other. But in this case, what happened? If I will connect a switch and I will, switch off this key, what will happen?
The current will stop flowing.
None of them will function.
None of them will work because full circuit is now broken. It is open circuit. So no current flows through the circuit. Right? Clear?
And what is broken?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Circuit will be open now
Okay, ma'am.
because the circuit is not closed. I've turned
Ma'am,
this.
a question.
Yes.
Ma'am, in parallel combination, even if you cut off one of the supply, the amount of current will increase in the other.
No, it will not increase. It will remain same. It will not change. Is it clear? So parallel combination, that means they are independent of each other. They are connected parallelly. So they are independent of each other. They are connected parallelly across the same potential difference V. So potential difference across each, because they are connected directly to this potential difference. So potential difference across 3 resistors remains same. They won't change. This value of V won't change across each.
Ma'am, I
Clear?
have a question.
Yes.
Ma'am, in a wire or in a series, bulb series, there's each like wires and then there'll be wires. So will the whole series have continuous resistors or like parallel?
This is couldn't
In
get
bulb
your
series.
question.
Bulb series, ma'am, do they have parallel or series?
This is series, no. Series bulb is series only. One
Okay,
after the other, they have connected.
After each bulb, there'll be one small resistor or something.
No. If you want, you can connect, but if it is not needed. Already series combination it is. So no need any extra resistance. Bulb is providing already a resistance.
Okay, ma'am.
Bulb itself is providing resistance.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now
Ma'am,
we have.
I didn't understand the last sentence which you told for voltmeter in parallel.
Value of potential difference across each resistor remains same. that is equal to the total value because they are independently connected to the cell, to the battery. They are all separately, directly connected to this battery. So this value of V across this resistors, the potential difference remains same. That is equal to this value of V. So if this potential difference is of 6 volts, so across R1, across R2, across R3, the potential difference will be 6 volts.
Okay, ma'am.
So now further we have to find out the total resistance of series and parallel combination. If the resistors are connected in series, then how much total resistance they provide? Total value of resistance they provide. For that, there is a formula. We have to derive that formula. Even when the resistors are connected in parallel, what is the total resistance they provide in parallel combination that we have to learn? Okay. So that derivation is important. So one by one, we will see series combination of resistors.
Ma'am, in parallel combination, the current flowing into the resistors are different, right?
Yes. Suppose 3 resistors are connected in series. They are connected to the battery. 3 resistors, R1, R2, R3, to a potential difference of V, and this is key K. Current flowing through them is I. Okay. Now here the value of I depends on the total resistance provided by this resistors. How much amount of total resistance they provide depends on that the current value is decided. If all three will provide a least resistance, then the amount of current flows through this circuit is more amount. But the total resistance provided by these 3 resistors altogether is more than the amount of current flows through them is less. Flows through the circuit is same. But whatever the current, now it is drawn from this cell, that value of current will remain same through all the resistors. Suppose the current of 1 ampere is drawn from this potential difference source battery, then 1 ampere of a current will flow, same 1 ampere will flow through R1, flow through R2 and flow through R3. So the current in this circuit, in series combination of resistors, the value of current across each resistor remain same. Able to understand this point?
Yes, ma'am.
So here let R1, R2 and R3 be 3 resistors connected in series. Across series combination of resistors, current I remain same across each resistor. Across each resistor, the total value of current flowing through them is same. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So if current remains same, but the resistance values are different, so what happens to the V value? Potential difference value?
Changes.
It
V will
changes.
remain same or will change? V remains same or changes?
Ma'am, the value of resistance.
V. Potential
And V will
difference.
change.
I is equal to V into R, right?
Yes, ma'am.
V by R. V is equal to I into R, right? According to Ohm's law.
Yes.
So value of I remains same and R value keep on changing across each resistor's resistance value is different. So what happens to the potential difference across each resistor? So if I will connect a voltmeter at this position and this position across this resistance, I want to find the potential difference. So I will connect one voltmeter. Across this, I will connect another voltmeter, and across third resistor, I will connect one more resistor, voltmeter. So this reading I will consider V1, this reading I will consider V2, and this reading I will consider as V3. So voltmeter readings V1, V2, and V3 will remain same or will change.
It will
I think it
change.
is different.
It will be different because suppose, for example, current flowing through them is 1 ampere. The current in the circuit is 1 ampere and resistance are R1 is equal to 2 ohm, R2 is equal to 3 ohm, and R3 is equal to 4 ohm. Then what is the value of V? V1 is equal to V1 across R1,
2,
2 volts. V2,
3 volts,
3 volts.
3 volts, and V3,
4 volts.
4 volts. So it is changing, right? So potential difference across each resistor differs. It will be different. Differs, that means it will be different. Okay. So, and experimentally, we got to know that this potential difference and the sum of these potential differences are same. So V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. This is what we got from experiment. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
V is equal to sum of all the potential differences. Right? Clear till this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, ma'am, like I asked before, instead of change in resistor, the potential difference changes, right?
Resistance is also changing. No, R1, R2, R3 are different values.
Yes, ma'am.
So potential differences are also different. It will not be this value. This value of V will not be same across each. This total potential difference, what the battery is providing, this value of potential differences and these values are different. That is what I'm trying to explain you. This value of potential difference is 437 plus 2, 9 volts. Is that clear? So this 9 volt across R1 cannot be 9 volts. Across R2 also cannot be 9 volts. Across R3 cannot be 9 volt. It is the division of 9 volts. That is 2, 3, and 4 values. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this differs means this is different from the actual potential difference in the circuit. Clear?
Yes,
Ma'am?
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is the highest value a resistance can have?
Whatever it is, there is no, it is unlimited, infinity. 10,000 also I have seen.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Fine. So now suppose instead of this 3 resistors, I am connecting only one resistor across the same potential difference V. It draws a current of I. And this value of resistance is the total of these 3 resistors. So all the 3 resistors of 2, 3, and 4 ohm are providing some value of resistance. Total resistance, whatever they are providing, this is that value. We will consider that as RS. Able to understand what is RS is? Both circuits are same. But here, instead of one, this total resistance, I am connecting 3 different resistors. So this circuit and this circuit, both the circuits are same. Only difference is here in the first circuit, I have connected three different resistors. Whatever the resistance they are providing, here I am using only one resistance of a resistor providing the total of these three resistors are providing resistance. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to understand this point? What I have done?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now use Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law, value of V1 is, what is the current flowing through each resistor?
IR.
I, and V1 is potential difference across R1. So how to find out the V1 value?
IR1.
IR1.
V1 is equal to IR1. V2 is equal to
IR.
IR2. And V3 is equal to
IR3.
IR3. And the total potential difference, V is equal to
V1.
IR1 plus IR2
IR.
IR3.
I into RS, because the total resistance is RS, right? Right?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Total resistance provided by all the circuits is IRS. And so V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. So therefore substitute all the values. Total potential difference is equal to I into total resistance. V1 is I into first resistance. V2 is I into second resistance. V3 is I into third resistance, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So take total current I common. So what we will get in the bracket? R1 plus R2 plus R3 is equal to I into RS. So this value of current, LHS current value and RHS current value, both are same.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can cancel this. So RS is equal to total resistance in series. S is this abbreviation I'm using for series. So total resistance is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So total, when the resistors are connected in series, then the total resistance provided by them is equal to sum of individual resistances. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Able to understand, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
So when the resistors are connected in series, the total resistance provided by them is equal to sum of all individual resistances. So for example, if we have connected 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 4 ohm resistors in series, what is the total resistance they provide in the circuit?
2 ohm
9.
plus 3 ohm plus 4 ohm.
So that is equal to
9.
9
9
ohm.
ohm. So they provides 9 ohm resistance altogether. Clear?
Ma'am, do we remember this whole thing?
Yes, derivation, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the derivation starts from V equal to IRS, right?
Here.
Ma'am, can you scroll up? Ma'am?
Yes, 1 second. Nothing is there. You can start writing from combination of resistors, and first one is series combination of resistors. Aishwarya and Namita, you keep on disconnecting from the class. Every time I'm able to see that.
Ma'am, network issue.
Something you have to do. Broadband, you are using which network you are using? Because every class I'm able to see that. You people, both of you are keep disconnecting continuously. You're not able to understand anything if this happens, if this process. Which network you are using? Mobile or broadband? Yes, Aishwarya?
Mobile, ma'am.
Mobile will not work out for online classes. Mobile is not preferable. Mobile network is the same problem. It will persist every time. Namita, what's your problem? Are you there?
Ma'am, same network issue, ma'am.
Every time, continuously, you were not there in the class.
Ma'am,
Every
I'll
time,
fix it, ma'am. I'll fix it.
because you can't understand. This is very important chapter, very much important chapter. If the concept is not clear, you are not able to solve numericals.
Can you scroll down?
Ma'am, do they ask this derivation?
Yes, for 2 marks they will ask you.
Ma'am, potential difference varies both in series and parallel, right?
No, only in series.
Ma'am, in our housing, we have parallel connection.
Yes, parallel, not series. In series combination, if switch you connect. If you want to switch different devices, possible? Is it possible?
No, ma'am.
No, because one circuit, there is only one path. If you break that path, none of the device will work.
Ma'am, can you scroll up for 1 second? Yes, ma'am.
You have to draw both the circuits. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, area of cross section is usually represented.
Can't hear you.
Capital. Okay, so I got confused.
Done, ma'am.
So here in this case, what you have to remember for numericals, what is required? First thing, total resistance. RS is equal to RS. Any symbol you can use. That's not needed. RS only you have to use. RS I'm using for series. So that is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus whatever the number of resistors are there. Okay. Total current. How to calculate the total current value? For finding total current, you need total potential difference. Potential difference total divided by resistance total. Total resistance. V by R. I is equal to V by R. So total potential difference divided by total resistance. Clear?
Yes.
So PD, potential difference across each resistor. That can be calculated by V1 is equal to total resistance, total current into resistance. V2 is equal to I into R2. V3 is equal to I into R3. Depend on the number of resistors. Clear?
Yes.
Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So these three formula you need to know to find out, solve the numericals. So this kind of numericals can be asked on this part. This kind of numericals are asked on this part.
Ma'am, how many marks is this for?
3 marks. Siddharth,
Yes, ma'am.
where you were?
Ma'am, my audio wasn't getting connected. I called my mom here. She fixed it.
1 hour fully.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I actually recently my PC fell down. Like fell down.
Every
So
time some of the other reasons you have. Sometimes your friend is there, sometimes your relative is calling to you. You are not concentrating. Sometimes your net is not working. Sometimes you are connected, but your mic is not working. Sometimes your video is not working. Many reasons you have every time.
ma'am, I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Ma'am, is this question from worksheet?
No. Done? For the answer?
No, ma'am. Just a minute.
Ma'am,
Yes.
the second answer is 0.2.
0.2.
Ma'am?
0.2, right?
And the third one is 3.
The potential difference across this 0.2. Yes, right. That's right. So here, first draw the diagram.
Ma'am,
Yes.
do we have to draw a diagram in the answer?
Yes, you have to draw.
Ma'am, only resistance, or do we need to draw a device like bulb or something?
No, only symbols. So current flowing is I. So total resistance Rs is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is equal to 10 plus 5 plus 15. That is equal to 30 ohms is the total resistance, right? Total current I is equal to V by total resistance. V is 6, total resistance is 30. This is equal to 0.2 ampere. And the total potential difference only across 15 they have asked. So that means this is V3. So V3 is equal to I into R3. I is 0.2 into 15. This is equal to 3 volts. Right? Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this way the series combination questions are there. The next is now parallel combination. The similar one, we have to find out the total resistance for parallel combination. Parallel combination of resistors. Suppose three resistors are connected in parallel. Here are the three resistors R1, R2 and R3 are connected in parallel across a potential difference of V. Current flows through them is I. This is R1, R2, R3. Okay. When current are all the three resistors across connected across 2 points A and B. At point 2, A and B, these 2 points, potential difference is measured that will remain V. If we connect a voltmeter, it will remain same, this voltmeter reading and this V reading, battery, whatever the providing potential difference, those will be same. This means across each resistor in parallel combination, potential difference remain constant. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So let three resistors R1, R2 and R3 are connected in parallel. Okay. So across each resistor, potential difference remain same as battery has. Battery provides, that is V, right? But now which is different here? What is different across each resistor? Which value will be different for each resistor?
Flow of current.
Current. So when current enters at this point, there are three different paths for the current to flow. So current gets divided along each resistor. So let I1 be the current flowing through R1, I2 be the current flowing through R2, and I3 be the current flowing through R3. But value of current gets divided through each resistor. So let I1, I2 and I3 be the currents flowing through R1, R2 and R3 respectively. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now suppose all three resistors are providing a total resistance of Rp. All the three resistors are providing the total resistance which is equal to Rp in the circuit when they are connected across the same potential difference of V volts and the same current I flows through it. So Rp be the total resistance of parallel combination. All these points clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we know that is the total I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3 because the same current value only divided into three parts, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So total current is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Now find out I1, I2, I3 from Ohm's law. by Ohm's law? What is I1? I1 is the current across R1. So how to calculate that?
V by R1.
Total potential difference across R1 is V. So V, that is a total potential difference. So V by R1. I2 is equal to
V by R2.
V by R2. And I3 is equal to V by I3. And total current I is equal to V by RP, total resistance. Total current is equal to total potential difference by total resistance. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So substitute all these values in this equation. I is equal to V by RP, that is equal to V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. Now take potential difference common, V value common. So V is equal to V into 1 plus 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 into V by RP. So this potential difference and this potential difference is same. So we have to cancel it. So what is the now finally we will get 1 by RP, that is a total resistance. Reciprocal of total resistance is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So we can calculate the total resistance. The reciprocal of total resistance is equal to sum of reciprocals of individual resistances. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So reciprocal of total resistance is equal to sum of reciprocal of individual resistances. Clear how we got the total resistance? So here total resistance is not the sum of all resistors. It is, you have to find the sum of all the reciprocals of this resistance, adding them, then that will be the reciprocal of total resistance. Then by again reciprocating, we will get the total resistance. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So write down the definition.
Reciprocal of what should?
Reciprocal of total resistance.
Ma'am, so total resistance is the sum of resistance, that is R1.
That is for series combination, not for parallel.
Plus R3.
No, they cannot be.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Ma'am, there are so many disadvantages of series connection, but still we use it in some places. Why, ma'am?
Why it is for domestic appliances, we can't use that one. So series bulbs where some places where we need that is only one switch we have to connect, we have to operate all the appliances, all the devices at a time. We don't want them to work them separate differently. So at that places we need to use it. Just like in series bulb, we know that a series bulb, all the bulbs should glow at a time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So that place we don't want any different switches for each bulb, each and every bulb, because whenever we are using them, we have to use all together. So therefore, instead of parallel, we use them in series.
Ma'am, is series connection more cheaper than parallel connection?
Only one wire is needed to connect them. Number of wires will decrease.
Yes, ma'am.
Some appliances, if we just turn on the switch towards the appliance, they turn on.
Your voice is not clear, Vithi. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you scroll up for just a second? Yes, ma'am.
So now in this case, what are the things you need to know? For parallel combination, total resistance is equal to 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, right? Total current is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3, and that is also equal to V by Rp. Total potential difference divided by total resistance. Any one of the method you can find out. Then individual current. I1 is equal to V by R1, I2 is equal to V by R2, and I3 is equal to V by R3. If more resistance, then I4, I5, I6 will continue. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So in this case, three resistors are connected in parallel. Bridge difference 6. This is 5 ohm, 10 ohm, and 15 ohm. Current is I1, I2, I3, and the total current is I. So total resistance, how to find out now? Listen, see very carefully. Total resistance is 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So substitute the value. It is 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. So now how to add them?
LCM method.
LCM. So LCM of 5, 10 and 15 is 30. 5 6 are 15, 10 3s are, and 15 2s are. So this is equal to 11 by 30 is equal to 1 by Rp. 1 by Rp is 11 by 30. So what is Rp is equal to? Total resistance is
By
equal
11.
to 30 by 11. So that is equal to 2.7, 222, 7, 70, 70 means 6 now it is here. 66, so 443 is 2.63 ohms. Clear? So Rp is 2.63 ohms. Now total current. I is equal to V by Rp. V is 6 divided by Rp is 30 by 11. So 6 into 11 by 30. 6 ones are 6 fives are. That is equal to 11 by 5, which is 2.2 ampere. And I1, current across each, V by R1. V is 6 by R1 is 5. So it is 1.2 ampere. I2 is equal to V by R2. That is 6 by 10, which is 0.6 ampere. And I3 is equal to V by R3. That is 6 by 15, which is 0.4 ampere. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you scroll up?
Produce.